Imagine walking in a dark road at night, and suddenly, without any prior notice, two glowing eyes appear and start looking at you. And just before you faint from fear, they come closer to you and tell you, "Hello and welcome to a new video on our channel. In this video we will answer the question, why do cats' eyes glow at night?" And before we begin, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell button to get the latest videos. Cats in general, during the day, are calm and friendly, but during the night they look quite different. Their eyes glow, and you find them looking at you quietly in a scary way. This is a normal thing in cats, simply because they are considered as night creatures. They are unlike many other animals like elephants, giraffes, and some kind of birds, which most of their activities are concentrated during daytime. They possess certain characteristics and attributes that they can benefit from during nighttime, which one of them is the composition of their eyes. The composition of the cat's eyes is somehow different from the composition of other eyes, which is suitable for the hunting instinct, which is usually a night activity that needs darkness. For this, the eyes of cats glowing at night act like a small flashlight with a limited range, allowing them to move in the dark and hunt without their prey noticing them. Let's get into the topic. The mechanism that makes cat's eye glow is as follows. Normal vision process happens when the light falls on the object, then gets reflected into the eye. Then comes the role of the light receptors in the eye that receive these light information and transmit it to the brain. In sometimes, and especially during night, the light might get close to the eye, but without reaching the light receptors. This is because the amount of light is so dim. This is the main reason that makes many creatures unable to see in the dark. The case in cats is different. Cats have a reflective surface in the back part of their retina called tapetum lucidum. This surface is very sensitive against light and resembles the mirror, due to its composition of zinc and riboflavin crystals. These materials act as reflectors with high efficiency. Let's go back to the previous scenario, where the dim light doesn't reach the light receptors. If this scenario happens to cats, the reflective surface interferes, collects the light and reflects it to the light receptors inside the cat's eye. The process of collecting the light is what makes the cat's eyes appear from far distance to appear as it is glowing. So next time you see a cat whose eyes are glowing at night, don't be afraid, the whole thing is that it is trying to get a better look at you. One of the obvious things that you might notice about the phenomenon of glowing eyes in cats, especially if you have a cat pet, is that some of them have shinier eyes than others. Also, the color of the shine varies from a cat to another. For example, you might find some cats' eyes shining in a pale yellow color. Others shine in a reddish color. Although they all have the same reflective surface, but the case is not random. There are certain factors that determine the degree of shining and the color for the cat's eye. One of the main factors is the age. The older the cat gets, the less is its sight, thus the glow in its eyes start to decrease gradually. Also, the amount of minerals that make up the reflective surface plays an important role in the difference in shining, mainly the amount of zinc and riboflavin. When it comes to the color, the main factor is related to the race of the cat. Most cats have the glowing light green color in several shades. Meanwhile, Siamese cats tend to have a yellow glowing color. Whereas cats with white fur and blue eyes have a reddish glowing color in the darkness. A question aside might be, is the fact that cats' eyes glow at night means that they have the strongest sight? Actually, the answer is no. Not at all. Cats are well known for their good night vision where the light is dim. But the ability to see in dim light doesn't necessarily mean sharp vision. Eagles, falcons, hawks and most birds have sharp vision. Eagles are said to be one of the animals with sharpest sight, if not the sharpest among all. Regardless of its small size, it can watch a rabbit from 3 kilometers away. Such thing is not found at all in cats. The range of sight of cats is very short. To make things more simple to you, if there's for example an image which a normal human can see from a distance of 30 meters, in order to see with the same clearness, a cat has to come closer to the image to have a separating distance of 6 meters only. Wait a second. You might think that eagles, falcons, hawks and even humans are considered as daytime creatures, therefore can't be compared to cats which are considered as a night creature. This sounds logical. But in fact, cat's sight is not the strongest among night animals. Consider the owl, for example. Owls have big front eyes. Therefore, during the night, their eyes can collect even the very small amount of light. In addition to its neck rotation, which can reach up to 270 degrees. Thus, there's a huge advantage for owl's sight when compared to that of cats. It is noteworthy that the phenomenon of glowing eyes is not found only in cats. It is widespread in many terrestrial animals. Lions, for example, dogs, bears, foxes, wolves, and other animals that have night activities. Not only terrestrial animals, also some birds do have this phenomenon. Owls are an example mentioned earlier. Moreover, some marine animals, like crocodiles and sharks, do possess the glowing eyes phenomenon, in addition to some kind of fish that live in deep sea water. Here we come to the end of this video in which we answered the question, why do cats' eyes glow in the dark? If you are new to our channel, this channel posts information videos about various topics. If you like the video, press the like button and make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell to get the latest videos. Thanks for watching. See you soon.